Hello friends, today we will be discuss about the decimal number of chapter fraction and decimal in standard 7. Okay na? So always I am telling you, before going to anything you have to learn the definition of the number. You have to understand that term. Okay. So what is a decimal number? What is a decimal number? Here I am going to say that what is a decimal number. Decimal number is nothing but it is the combination of a whole number and a fraction number. Means you can say it in the simple term, you can say it is a mixed number. Okay. 2 whole of 1 by 2. Now here remember that 2 is the whole number, 1 by 2 is the fraction number. If I convert this fraction, then how much it will come in? 0.0 2 is 10. Okay, so how much it is coming? Sorry, it is the decimal part is 2. Sorry, like this one you can find the decimal. Okay, but here that number will change. That was 1 divided by 2, 0 point. How much? 5 will be coming here and 0. So how much it is coming? How much it is coming? 0.5. Always the decimal is written in the right hand side of this number. Here whole number, if whole number is there, how to convert this whole number into decimal? Always remember that if I change the whole number into decimal, then after decimal 0 will come here. Okay, 2.0 is nothing but 2. 3.0 is nothing but 3. 100.0 is nothing but 100. So remember these things. Okay na? According to the decimal place, how many digits are there, the whole number having that number of 0 will be there. Suppose if the decimal is in 2 place, so 112.15 is there, and I will tell you how to add everything. Okay, but how to replace it you have to write it. Okay, if whole number is 80 is there, how you will add with this term? So after the whole number you have to put in 2 zeros because up to the after decimal up to 2 places is there. Okay, so like this manner you have to write it. Here it also, if I add it, the answer is coming 2.5 will be coming. Okay, so here 2.5 is the answer. It is coming of what? Of the mixed fraction of 2 whole of 1 by 2. So what is the answer is coming? 2.5. How much? 2.5. 2 is the whole number, 5 is the decimal number, and both of them are separated with the decimal. Okay, decimal point. If I will put a decimal point, then the number will be read as 2.5. If up to 2 place, it is there, suppose, how you will read this one? How will you read this decimal number? Remember 2.151. 2.151. Don't read as 2.151 or 151. No. 2.151. Understood? Now come to the, what is that? How to find out the place value of the decimal number. What is that? Place value. And it is this one. Place value. Place value of decimal number D. Okay. So you have to remember that. What is that? How to find out the place value of decimal. In case of whole number, you know it how to find out the place value. How? 215 is there. 5 in unit place or 1 place. Unit place or 1 place. 1 is in 10 place. 2 is in 100 place. Okay, 100 place. So like that manner, decimal having the place values are there. Let's see what are they. Okay, be careful. This table is very, very important for you, friends. Okay. Okay. If I am writing the number 215.617. Okay. So remember, if I am putting here a line here, this line is called as the separation between the fractional part and the whole number part. Okay, here the whole number after before decimal, what is that? 5 in unit place, 1 in tens place, 2 in hundred place. Unit place, tens place, hundred place. Now after decimal, how you read it? This one is going to be called as tenth place. This one is called as, means here 10th place is who is there? 6 is there. The next box is called as hundredth place. Okay, so which one is present in hundredth place? 1 is present. Now the next one is what? 7 is there. So this place is called as thousandth place. Okay, so after that also 10,000 place, 1 lakh place, TH will the sign of that one. Here ones, tens, hundreds, S is there, no? Here 10th, TH will be there. Okay, so let's take an example how you will be studying the decimal, how you will pronounce the decimal in the expanded form. Okay, 215.175. 175. Okay, 215.175. This is the decimal number. So how you will be reading? 200 15. Okay, okay. Then or in the expanded form, I'll just write it. Okay, 2 into 100 plus 1 into, it is tens place is there, no? 10 plus here unit place is there, no? 5 into 1 after decimal plus, how it will come? 1 into 1 by 10th. Next plus 7 is there, right here 7 into 1 by 100. Okay, the next it is 5 into 1 by 1000. So this is the expanded form of the decimal number 215.175. Understood? Friends, understood? Now, how you just write it? Like this manner you have to write it. And how you will pronounce it? 215.175. Don't read it 175. Okay, it is also wrong. Okay, or 175. It is also wrong. Okay, you have to read in a correct manner. Okay, na? So come to the next one. What is that? How to find out the average of decimal number? This is the place value. Then which one? Average. Before going to the average, the face value also you can read it like that manner only. Okay, now face value, let's discuss one example. How you will be read the face values. Okay, now what is the face value? It is 216.12 is there. So what is the place value of 2? Place value of 2. So there are two 2's are there. Okay, so what you have to write what? The place value of 2 is 100 and 100th. Why? Because after decimal also 2 is here. Okay, so what is the place value of 1/10th? 10th, or you have to write it like what? 1 into 1 by 10th. Okay, like this manner it is called as the face value. Okay, face value is 2. Sorry, here little mistake is there. If place value is asking, then you have to write it 100th place and 1 is in 100th place, and but here the place value is how much? 100. But the face value, sorry, I am extremely sorry for my mistake. So face value is what? 2 here, 2 here. Okay, the face value is 2 is 100 and 100. Okay, na? Face values. Okay. So now next one is what? The next one is called as how to find out the average of Average of decimal number. How to find out the average of decimal number? Same process. Whatever you are find out the average of the whole number, same here is also like that. How you are finding the average of the whole number of certain numbers? So what you have to do? Average number is what? Average of the number is what? The numbers are added with each other. Yes or no? Then how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then divided with that numbers. Okay, so add it. 3 plus 5, 8, 8, 8, 16, 16 plus 6, it is 22. Divided by 4. Now divide it. 4, 5 is 20, point will be 4, 5 is 20. The answer is 5.5. Here also the answer is coming as in decimal form. 5.5 also. Okay. In the case of decimal, if it is given, how it will be? I will tell you in the case of addition. When we are doing the addition, I will tell you that one. Okay. So this one is understood by you or not? Just tell me. Now let's go to the addition, subtraction and multiplication, division like this. Okay. So come to the addition. Addition of decimal number. We can directly go. Addition. Okay. Suppose 2.5 is there plus 4.1 is there. So what you have to do? Simply you have to do what? Put a decimal point first. This is the boundary between the whole number and fraction. Okay. So before decimal put decimal. After decimal put the fraction part. Same here, plus 4.1. Add it. Okay. 5 plus 1, 6. Decimal is there. Decimal here 6. 6.6. Okay. In the case of after decimal, if one digit is there, if two digit is there, like same it is. But if one digit after decimal 1 digit and after decimal 2 digit there, how you will do it? 2.5 plus 1.75. Here remember, after decimal 1 digit, after decimal 2 digits are there. So how you have to be added? So again boundary between the lines 2, 5. Again this one is in the boundary. Before boundary which one is there? Before that whole number is there 1. Next 7, 5 is there. But in the upper case there is only 1 digit after the decimal is there. So what you have to do? Another digit not there. So simply put here 0. Okay. Now add it. 5, 7 plus 5 how much? It is 12, 2 point and 1 will come here, then it is 4.25. Okay na? Same case of addition of whole number is also there. Suppose I have already told you now, if 4 plus 1.25 is there, what is the result it will come? The result is 4 is the whole number. If I convert it into decimal, what? Later we will discuss. The 4 is there, then here the second part, put the decimal, whole number is 1. How many digits are there? 2 digits are here. Okay. But here whole number is what? Nothing is there. So put point, 0 and 0. Because I told you now, whole number will represent a decimal with continuous 0 on the right hand side. So I did 5, 2.5. So I will read it 5.25. Understood friends? Now come to the next part. What is that? Subtraction. This is the addition. Then subtraction, how do you have to do it? Okay, 2.25 minus of 1.7. Like this one if it is there. What you have to do? Again boundary, put the decimal point, 2.25. Here the boundary, whole number will be under the whole number. 7 here, nothing is there after that, put 0. Minus here. Okay. 5. Here, less than, borrow here. Same process of addition. So it will be 12, here 1, 12, 7, it is also 5. But after that nothing is there, you have to add 0. So what is the answer? 0.55. Understood? Same the case of whole number also, it is there. Okay na? So if you put the decimal below the decimal and the whole number part in the whole number part, and decimal number in the decimal part, it will be easy for you. Okay na? Now come to the multiplication. In the multiplication part, it is very important for you. Multiplication. Remember the multiplication. Suppose 2.5 into 1.5 is there. How you have to write it? There are two processes I will tell you. Okay, direct process and indirect process. What is the direct process? You have to know the table first. First, multiply the digit. Okay, 15 5s are 75. 5, 7. Okay, 15 2s are 30. 30 plus 7, 37. The result is what? How much it is coming? How much it came? 375 na? Now it is important that you have to put a decimal. Okay, but here the magic is what? In the case of multiplication, you have to write after decimal how many numbers? After decimal how many numbers are? Here after decimal 1, here after decimal 1. So you have to add the number, add the 2 digit. Add the 2 digit means what? How many digits are there? You have to count it. After decimal 1, after decimal 1 plus 1, 2. So here from the left hand side, right hand side, what? You have to count like this. 1, 2, and the decimal will be here. Understood? Understood? Count the number of decimal. First multiply as it is. Okay. Then write the number. Okay. Then after decimal, how many numbers are there? After decimal 1, after decimal, total 2 numbers. After decimal, 2 digits are there in the case of multiplication. So from the right hand side, 1 2 point. Understood? Okay. And another thing is what? You have to multiply it like your old process. What is that? 5 5s are 25, 2 5 2s are 10, 2 12. Okay? Okay. 5 2s are 10, 10 12, then 5, then 2, 5, 7, 2, 3, then you have to write it and put the decimal as it is. Okay, so remember the tables, it is very important for you. If you direct multiplied it, it is easy for you. Okay, so and the methods will be very quickly, it will be happened. Okay, okay. Now another example. What is that? 15 into 1.1 or 1.2. Okay, how it will be? With the whole number and a decimal number. What? Again the same process. 15 2s are 30, 0, 3, 15 1s are 15, 3, 18. Okay, 1 it is the number it is coming. But here it is a whole number, no decimal is there. Here after decimal only 1 digit is there. What you have to write? On the right hand side, put here 1 digit before. Okay, so 18.0 or 18 is the answer. Understood, my friends? So this is the multiplication of the two decimal numbers or a whole numbers, whatever it is. Okay. Now the second one is division. What is that? Division of decimal number. How you will be divided with the decimal number? Suppose 1.44 is there into 1.2 is there. Okay. Sorry, division it is there. No, that's why. Sorry, division. So what should we will do? The first stage is what? Convert this one into fraction form. If I will convert fraction form, then whole number will be, all the numbers will be written like this. Multiplication will become 1 by how many place it is there? 10th place, 100th place. After this one, 10th place, 100th place. So write here 100. Then division. Next 12 into 1 by, it is only 1 digit is there, that is why 1 by 10th place. So next is what? 144 by 100 divided 12 by 10. Now in the integer, whenever we are studied in the previous chapter regarding the integers or the fractions, we know the rule. What is that? That when division will convert into multiplication, what it will be? The second part will be the reciprocal of that number, reverse of the number. Okay. So now cancel it. Single zero, 12 12 ja 144. Yes or no? Okay. So how much is coming? 12 by 10. Or how to express this one? Write the number. How many zeros are there? 1 0. Right hand side, 1 digit, leave the 1 digit and put it decimal. So how much it is? 1.2. So this is the process of division of the decimal number. Okay. Now come to conversion of various units. What is the various units? Okay. Suppose rupees. First is called rupees. Okay, money matter. Okay, na? Remember that in your examination, various kinds of questions are coming. Okay, to convert paisa to rupees or rupees to paisa. How you will do it? So remember that 1 rupee is how much? 100 paisa. Yes or no? We know it in the previous classes. Okay. So what can, if I say it 70 rupees, 70 rupees, 70 paisa. Paisa is how many rupees? What you have to write? Write in decimal form if it is asking what you have to say. So what you have to say? The number first you have to write. Whatever it is there, write here. The number. Okay. And remember that this is the paisa. This is also paisa. 1 rupee is how much? 100 paisa. So 100 it is there. 100 it is there. In 100 means what? You have to be divided with the 100. Okay. So how much will come in? 0 will come in 7 by 10 or convert into what? Fraction 0.7 is the answer. This is the direct process. Indirect process, by the statement, how you have to write? You have to write like this. See how you have to write it. Okay. Convert 70 paisa into rupees. Okay na? So what you have to write? You have to write 100 rupees, 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupees. Okay. Then 1 paisa is how much? 1 by 100 rupees. Okay. But what is the question asking? 70 paisa equal to how much? Then 1 by 100 into 70. Same thing is coming na? 70 by 100. 0 cancel. 7 by 10. Write the number of the numerator first. Okay. Here with 1 how many zeros are there? 1 0. So 1 digit left it. Put before the 0. 0.7 is the answer. Okay. So this is the conversion of rupees, paisa into rupees. Okay. Now come to the another unit. What is that? What is that? Take another example. Let's see. Okay. 151 paisa is equal to how many rupees? Okay. How many rupees? What do you have to write? Again you have to remember 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Okay. Same process. Simple form I am writing. Okay. 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupees. 1 paisa is equal to 1 by 100. 151 paisa is equal to how much? 1 by 100 into 151. So 151 by 100 is there, no? So write the number first. 151. In the decimal, what in the denominator, what it will be there? With 1, 2 zeros are there, no? So from the right hand side, you have to write 1 and 2 zeros and 1.51. So 151 paisa is how much rupees? It is 1 rupee 51 paisa or 51 paisa. Understood? Now come to the case of what? Distance. Okay. Suppose kilometer to meter. Okay. Convert meter into kilometer. How many kilometers? Okay. 1500 meters is how many kilometers? So in the decimal form we have to write it. Okay. How? You have to remember that is 1 kilometer is how many meters? It is 1000 meters. Yes or no? You have to remember the units. Okay. So reverse it. 1000 meters is equal to, because it meter it is given and kilometer is asking, so 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. 1 meter is equal to how much? 1 by 1000 kilometer. And how much it is asking? Meter is equal to 1 by 1000 into 1500 is equal to 1500 by 1000. 20 cancel. How much? 15 by 10 is there. 1.5 kilometer. If you forget the unit, then your answer is wrong. Understood? So, what is the next one? Tell me, friends. What is the next one? You have to write it. Okay. What? Days. Let's take the days. Okay. In the case of days. Okay. Okay. How much? Tell me. Simply I am taking, huh? 49 days is how many weeks? Okay, so we know that 1 week is how much? How many days? 7 days. You're asking about days and asking about the weeks. To convert it into weeks in the decimal form, so you have to write it like this. 7 days is equal to 49. 7 days is equal to 1 week. And 1 day is how much? 1 by 7. And 49 days is how much? It is 1 by 7 into 49. But here it is coming as whole number. How many? Tell me. 7 7 is 49. 7 weeks. But here it is whole number is there. To convert it to decimal what? Put here 7 days means 7.0 like this manner. In the odd manners it is also there. Okay. So these are the process of how to convert the various units into decimal forms. Okay. So friends, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Write in my comments. Okay. So that I will clear your doubts. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.